Hi friends. I wasn't planning on making a video tonight. My husband got the baby to sleep and I washed some dishes and I thought, what a better way to spend my time than with you. I don't have a plan for this video, so I thought maybe I would just tell you about my day or maybe my week. For those of you that don't know, I am a stay-at-home mom of four kids, 3 boys, 1 girl. We homeschool. So my days are full and fun. And so maybe I'll tell you about my week. So today's Wednesday. Monday, we started our new curriculum. So new English, new math, new handwriting, and then like a reading add-on. So 2 of my kids do all that. My 3rd youngest does just a handwriting to get used to holding a pencil and to make him feel like he has something to do. If you hear music on the background, it's because my baby monitor's in the other room and he's listening to music while he sleeps. Kids these days, right? So we started our new curriculum Monday, and then I had to go to the post office. I had to return a pair of pants that I did not like. And I sell things on Mercari sometimes, if you've ever heard of that. It's like kind of like eBay. Easier to use in my opinion. And like I mostly sell like kids clothes, like kids clothes that my kids grow out of or don't like anymore, or that I don't like anymore and won't put another kid in. And so I had sold some clothes there and had to mail those, and so we did that. And then our post office is right across the street from our library. And so when we left the post office, my kids said, "Oh, can we go to the library? It's been so long since we've been to the library." So we went to the library and everyone checked out a new book and got a lollipop because our librarians are so sweet. They keep candy up there. And then I think that's all we did Monday. Oh, I sold something on Facebook Marketplace Monday as well before we went to the post office, I think. Maybe that was yesterday. Okay. Tuesday. I sold something on Facebook Marketplace and had to go meet that person. That happened Monday and Tuesday, that's right. It happened 2 days in a row because I had to wake my baby up from his afternoon nap 2 days in a row. Oh, Monday, my neighbor came and visited. She walked over here to visit and she ended up staying like 2.5 hours. So that happened Monday. Okay, Tuesday. Tuesday, we did our school. And then I had to go meet somebody because I had sold something on Facebook Marketplace. And then a new friend from our church came over. She'd never been here before, we'd never hung out before, and so that was fun to get to know her better. While she was here, our HVAC guy had to come work on our HVAC. And right after he left, someone else came because I had sold something else on Facebook Marketplace. And then all the while, my new friend is still here, and I was like, I'm so sorry, things aren't normally like this. And then my husband came home, and she ended up staying for dinner because we were both going to church last night for Vespers. So she stayed for dinner, which I burnt because I was too busy yapping with her. My poor husband just had to come home and eat a burnt dinner and then get right out the door to get to church on time. But before we could leave for church, someone else came because I had sold something else on Facebook Marketplace, and he had to go get it because it was heavy and I couldn't lift it. And then we went to church, and the church service was beautiful. And then we stayed after, talking and chatting and visiting, and our kids playing. And so it was like 7 o'clock when we got out of church, probably. Maybe 7:30. And then we were in town. Our church isn't in our town. We were in our town with a Walmart, and so I was like, can we please go to Walmart and get what we need so that I don't have to go with all the kids tomorrow when I already have a bunch of things to do? And he so graciously agreed. And we went to Walmart and got everything I needed for the week. And it was like 9 o'clock when we got home. Took the kids in, went to bed, and then today, Wednesday is always our grocery day. We don't do school on Wednesdays. We got up, got ready, we grabbed breakfast out. I had to take my son to the eye doctor to get fitted. He'd already had like his appointment last week with my husband, but I had to go pick up my husband's contacts, and then my son had to get fitted for reading glasses. He's gonna be so cute in reading glasses doing his schoolwork. So that was really fun. I did not input my opinion whatsoever on which ones he should get. I said, you can pick whatever you want. And he's really excited about it. And so I'm hoping that will help him wear them and take care of them. And, there's a mosquito. They're only readers, so he only has to wear them when he's doing schoolwork. So we did that, and we got those ordered, and those will be ready next week. And then we went to our friend's house. A dear friend of mine is pregnant with her second, and she needed to go through her son's clothes to just like make room, get rid of stuff, refresh. And so I was like, you sit, I'll hold everything up, you tell me if you want it or not, and I'll sort it by size. And so I did that for her today, while our kids played. And basically my kids destroyed her house and ate her fruit, and I made piles of clothes in her living room and then said, okay, bye. And then when we left, my best friend, who lives 2 hours away, called and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm headed to get groceries. And she said, I'm headed to get groceries. So we met up and ate lunch together with our 9 children. And that was really fun. Just getting to sit and have lunch with them real quick. And then they went to their grocery store and we went to our grocery store. I had to go to UPS actually, so we ate lunch. We ate at one of my favorite restaurants. It's called Takumi. My kids love Takumi as well. We ate there outside on our patio. It was so nice. And then I ran to UPS to make some Amazon returns. And then we went to the grocery store and got groceries. And then we came home, and my husband got home like 20 minutes after us. He got home like 10 minutes after us. I felt bad that I didn't have dinner ready, but luckily I had some leftovers that he could eat. And then I whipped up dinner for me and the kids. And then we had a night playing, and we had to film a campaign for my Instagram. And so that was fun, trying to do, I don't know, be a director or something. I don't know, I had a vision, and I haven't started editing it yet, so I don't know if it came to life. I'm hoping that it did. And now everyone's tucked to bed and we're winding down, and we have a very slow rest of the week until Saturday. We're hosting an art show for our children because we homeschool. We want them to still get to experience like fun things and be celebrated and enjoyed outside of their birthday. So a few friends are gonna come to that, and I think that'll be fun. But it was so sweet to get to talk to you, and I hope you guys